Hello everybody, I'm the OG Gamer, and welcome back to God of War. So first of all, while we are in this menu, let's see... I got size as Talon right now, don't I? Tell you what, the River of Knives seems pretty effective. Let's go after it. Oh, and the boy's bow. Apparently he's got a new one. Falcon's Dive, huh? Summon an additional cast of Falcon. Hold square. Interesting. And what about the wolf? Summons an additional wolf if I upgrade it. Let's upgrade it then. That could actually be very useful. Skills. Let's see what we got here. What is this? While barehanded and pressing R1 to instantly recall... Oh no, while barehanded aim and press R1 to instantly recall the Leviathan Axe and perform a powerful spinning attack. That could be handy. And what are you? Increase the maximum number of targets to 5. Yeah, I'm not sure I really care. Oh wait, what have we got over here? Unlock a second follow-up R1 combo attack while in the switch stance. What are you? Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan Axe attack. Once in any new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. I see. We're gonna increase our permafrost for sure. And I definitely want this, because this could be really handy. Actually, you know what? How much can we upgrade? Okay, that's as far as we can go. What about his bow? Shock arrows inflict more shock damage to enemies. That could be useful. Okay.
We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Alright, but yes, so the overarching goal at this point is to get to Jotunheim, home of the giants.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Yes. Yes, and those Muspelheim runes will be very useful.
Do you
also,
remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
right, so in the last episode we met Mimir, the smartest man alive. And he had us cut off his head with the hopes that the Witch of the Woods can revive him. And we can, okay, I guess we're going to go to this door. But with the hopes that the witch can revive him, effectively. Alright. The realm between realms.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy,
Indeed.
stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is it happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find the giants somewhere on that mountain. I guess they really do have him, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of us kind. You the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Yeet. Let's see if Kratos recalls it. Yep. No matter how... That's so cool. Okay, so why are we going to talk to Brock? What is
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fab. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
an improvement?
Tanker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Thank you.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
Actually, I need to look at your wares.
Wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the
Defender's
stomach
curious.
in the family. Yeah, along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just
All
need
from
Do
the
you
ancient.
mind? Trying to concentrate
Requires
here,
3 ancient
already
hearts.
on a break from my break.
Okay. We may go after that here in a minute. I don't know for sure. But I tell you what, that Pauldron of the Ancients would be very useful. Very high in defense and strength. I assume that I have, yep, Gauntlets of the Ancients, yep. Waist of the Ancient, Belt of the Ancients. So I need 8 Ancient Rubble. What do I need for this? More, I need another 8 Ancient Rubbles, that's 16 Rubble. And then Ancient Hearts, I need 2 Ancient Hearts. And I'm gonna need a whole lot of hack silver. Well, let's see about these. Oh, that has 10 defense. Actually, I like that.
Now go scuff that up.
Go ahead and craft that and equip it. Waste armor, what do you got? I got enough hack silver for that, but what about you? That actually takes away defense. Yeah, the rest of these take away defense, but tell you what, that Defender's waist guard does look mighty nice. Let me see something here. See if I can't sell. Like, I don't need the spike and tunic anymore. How much am I gonna get? 4,000?
Good deal.
There we go. Wrist armor, Viking braces, don't need them. Just go ahead and get rid of them. Waist armor, Viking waist guard, don't need it. Get rid of it. Now, I can get this Defender's waist guard, which I do like, by the way. Is there a Defender's Cuirass? Yes, there is. Oh, but I need a lot more hack silver before I can buy it. What else can I sell? I'm sure I have artifacts.
Good stuff.
Not enough for that. What about enchantments? Don't really want to get rid of my enchantments. I don't know what I might need. Get rid of my old waist guard. I don't need it anymore. See if that gave me enough to for the Defender's Cuirass. It did. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking.
How to keep them from hacking bits off you.
Now we're cooking.
You got a fine deal there.
Go ahead and get rid of all these, because that's just aggravating me. I can actually upgrade the Defender's Cuirass. And get even more defense out of it. Same with the waist. Didn't he say there was a
Something for the
bow
boy?
thing we could do? Oh, no.
Oh,
No, we don't have
make
enough.
up your mind?
Alright. What about the Leviathan axe? Do I have enough to... Nope. Okay. So, then what we're going to do... Upgrade this, I get 5 defense. Upgrade this, I get 3. 3 out of the waist. So, chest will give me the most defense. Then. Okay, so... Yeah, let's upgrade it.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
Alright, I don't really have all that
Always
much
a
hack silver
pleasure.
left,
Now
so
fuck right along.
let's move.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Indeed. There we go.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Ah, yes, the statue of Thor.
So, Brock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She
Indeed.
found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Okay. So, to the witch, who will revive Mimir, and we can then use him as our guide. So, y'all let me know if y'all want me to do any, like, the side stuff. Because what I may do is I may wait and do all the side quests until, like, the end. So, like, after the
You wanna
story's
talk
over. But, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to do.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Alright. Up the elevator.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No.
Yeah,
but
you don't want
may
to keep
feed
the
it to
head.
the fish.
Okay.
Bro, that's cold. Oh, that's funny though. Alright. Oh, hey. What's behind here? Oh, trouble. Ooh. Come here, you. Heavy attacks all the way. Ugh. That was interesting.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Now I have to
Bet
wonder,
this'll lead out.
what were they protecting? And that's interesting. And yes, that will lead out for sure, but well, there's only one way to find out, huh? Oh, we gotta go this way.
Turn back to Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Good.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Where is... There you are. Oh, sorry. Alright, so now we put this here.
Boy,
Read it.
Oh, I was wondering about this.
I just imagine Kratos being super paranoid, like, there's someone behind me. There's someone behind me now. like, dude just constantly turning around looking because he thinks someone's always behind him.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
what is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Oh, carrot. Oh,
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
what does it say, boy?
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
So then, oh, interesting. All right, let's talk to the witch.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Fair enough.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Or have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Interesting. Alright, well let's go take Mimir to talk to Jormungandr then. I will say I
Mimir.
very much like this game.
Why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Interesting. But no, I very much like what they did with this game, and of course, you know, with God of War Ragnarok, the Norse gods
Mimir, we're in the lake.
was such a good
Perfect.
idea for this.
Dock us near the bridge.
I wonder what happened there. That looks broken.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Ah, indeed, the horn. How do I activate the... There we go. I was gonna say, how do I activate the bridge? I must say, I do like this armor on Kratos.
Good.
It does look
Now
good.
put my lips to the horn.
Here comes the World Serpent. That is a very big snake.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Indeed.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yumur en Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Untun Kun. Ahon Eko no Thun no Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Oh.
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Okay.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look!
That could have been really
The
bad.
water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see
Indeed.
new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright, well, let's find a boat. How long have I been recording, by the way? Okay, we still got a little bit. So that last episode was like 45 minutes long, which was, by the way, not intentional. Well, it was, but it wasn't. I didn't want the episode to be that long,
Get to the boat.
but,
We can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
well, we're gonna go ahead and try to go after that chisel. But I don't know, but part of me says I kind of want to...
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Okay. But there's a part of me that kind of wants to start doing these episodes to be 45 minutes per episode. But I feel like that 30 minutes is just not enough. Like, I feel like I don't get enough done per
You never
episode.
did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Onward.
Ulfric, you were taken from this realm too early.
We'll deal with you later.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, hi. Come here. I'm I'm gonna use you for a minute. Oh, okay, never mind, I'm gonna kill him. Enough of that.
Fire more arrows next time if you give the word.
Duly noted. I tell you what, while we're here, we'll speak to this ghost.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell.
boy, we are leaving.
Yeah,
They've taken
that's a
three of
scam and a half. Okay.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
Oh, it's getting a little icy here.
Odin. Oh no. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
There we go.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
That was relatively easy.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Hey, what if we moved it to right here?
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
That explains why everything's in ice. Wait. There could be some loot over here. Yep, see, I knew it. Always look off the beaten paths. Word of advice, any, what you might call aspiring gamers. Oh. Oh, I see, because it's just showing me my new stuff. Okay, cool. But yeah, just a little word of advice. Like, any game you play, if you're looking to, like, 100% it, like, you're wanting to loot everything, make sure to look off of the beaten path every time.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Noted.
Hostiles up ahead. An Alpine light crystal.
Wolver, behind you, brother!
Take this!
Okay. You're getting on my nerves.
I did okay, yeah?
Adequate.
I like that. Adequate. Okay, so. Ah, we got another Nornir chest here. Oh, it's a Nornir door. Oh.
Look up there.
So what? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, let's grab this chest thing here. I say they're chests, they're actually, I think these are actually, hold on. Runeweaver bracelets. Let's view these in the inventory. Strength, defense of 24. It's actually +1 defense, okay. Okay, so here's the question. Where's that last? We were already over here. This was okay. Okay. Oh, hey, we got some writing.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. Hey, hardened little tree sap. That's handy.
Indeed. Kaboom.
That did it.
Certainly did something. I'm not entirely sure what, because I don't know what this, where this goes. Obviously, there's a socket for it somewhere, but as far as where that socket might be, that's a bit of a.
Prepare yourself.
Hello, Ice Ancient. I thought that was you. Come here, you.
Nightmares, huh? What awful death!
That was not what I wanted to do. Take out that nightmare. Frost sigil. Nice. Gotcha. Got you.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
So let's try to find... Oh wait, we got some sap over here. Hold on a minute. Oh, there's the socket. Okay, so let's put this in that socket there. Alright. Ah. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. I don't think we should mess with that, because I don't know what that does exactly. Ah, but I know what this does. It opens up a path. Though I don't know if it's the path forward, but it is a
Atreus,
path to
follow
leave.
me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yes, you seem to do that quite often. Perhaps you should try not to do that. What do we got here? Mark of the Ranger, legendary enchantment. Increase the damage of all axe throws by 6%. Oh, okay. Alright, onward. Shall we do this? Probably gonna wind up getting my butt handed to me, but let's do it anyways. Really? Dust of Realms. A formless substance found inside realm tears, used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Noted. Alright. Well, let's keep going onward, huh?
Enemies ahead.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Just took them all three out, all in one go.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
That was easy. Oh, hey, one more. Ogre versus ogre? axe to the mouth. That's got a thing. Ooh. Another one? Two ogres back to back.
This is the last one.
Let's get everything here. Every bit of pack silver we can. Never know what Sindri might have cooked up there. Alright.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, what do you got? Ooh, breastplate of fallen ash. Look at the defense on that. And that looks pretty sweet too. I like the look of that. Blazing magma pauldrons. Requires smoldering embers. I guess I get those from Muspelheim. Smoldering brimstone pauldron. Plated Volander Cuirass? Dwarven runic pauldron. Interesting. I do like that plated Volander Cuirass. That looks nice. Tell you what. How about we craft it?
That looks amazing.
Equip it. And then we're going to sell our old chest armor. I'm going to sell this one too.
That's something.
I can actually upgrade that. Plated Volander gauntlets. Continually upgrading my defense, although my runic is going down significantly. I may... Ooh, I like that. Decent defense. Yeah, that's good all around. I'll grab it. Equip it. Alright. Oh, axe pommels. Let's see. Yeah, this one helps with defense, so we'll go with it. Talismans we don't really need. Wrist armor. What can I do here? Upgrade it, which ups everything. I like it.
I think that's a keeper. I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
No. Oh. Sorry, I couldn't help it, but I don't know.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself.
So my defense is actually quite nice.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so there's that. So that gets our defense up, like way, way up. I like it. Like it a lot. Well, oh Jesus, I've been recording for quite some time. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Very long episode of that. I think that's the long I've actually recorded for today. If you did like it, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you want more content of this caliber, hit that subscribe button so you will be notified the next time I upload. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!